Okay, now I'm expecting those notifications to come out now. Come on, man, where's my notifications?
I haven't got none yet.
Lies Peter Guitar Jam.
Moo.
No.
Lisa Fiona. Here.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome back. It'd be funny if Lisa came in and says, I am here and watching your show and in full attendance. Wow, not a single notification still, man. So maybe notifications servers. But let's see. Lisa, did you get a second notification on Facebook? Maybe notifications are down today on YouTube, which is possible. It's happened before. Because I remember there was a day when I didn't have notifications, and someone came into the chat and they were like, dude, I didn't get any notifications from any of the podcasts that I watched today. I was like, oh, it's across the whole goddamn gamut. So it's not like a personal thing. It's not like I'm being attacked or algorithmed or because of my title. It's literally the servers are down, you know, or overworked, or they're doing maintenance on some of the servers that put those notifications out. No big deal. We'll just power right through it. You know why?
Lisa Fiona. Yes, 2 ND, but only 3
channels. Okay, that's fine. 3 Facebook channels is fine. Remember, you guys can come watch me on Rumble. I highly recommend you come over there. We have no idea how long we're going to have free speech on these social media platforms, but it looks like Rumble's going to be one of the ones that lets us say what we need to say. So you really should consider coming to Rumble. You know, I was against Rumble before I was for it, because there's so many right-wingers over there. But you know what? Like I said, over the last 2 years, I listen to people that I disagree with more now. So I don't have as much of a problem being on that service. You know, I'm going to listen to people that I might not like, people that I disagree with all the time. And every once in a while, we're going to come to an agreement on something. And then we're going to have to make a big deal about that and start making a list of all the things we agree on. And then, boom, we got a platform. You know, with a lot of power behind it. Okay, we've got 7 folks live over here on the main channel. No notifications went out, but we've got 7 people on Rumble, so that's 14 viewers, man. Hello, everybody. And on Rumble, feel free to leave a chat, man. I see you guys have not left any comments or chats except for Cyber. It shouldn't be that challenging. You guys want to leave me a comment. It shouldn't be challenging at all. We'll have the chat read back.
Things have changed. Republicans are anti-Ukraine war now. Mazeguard. Rumble rants. Les Peter Guitar Jam. Moo.
And I think I turned the chat off yesterday. Oh no, it's on. Let's change the voice. We've had that German voice for a long time. We'll try a Canadian voice. Clara. Okay. Feel free to say something in the chat so we can test the voice out. I've got my bowl packed. This bong is ready to go.
Yeah, me too. Hold on. Give me a second to...
Lisa
I
Fernie.
misspelled, but
Let's smoke.
Okay, Lisa.
Les Peter Guitar Jam. Test, test, test.
all right, I'm ready.
All right. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cyber, cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, cheers.
Billy Valentine. Morning.
Hey, Billy.
Billy. Oh, Billy. Good morning. Oh, this is tasty and funky. I love it. Oh, my God. This tastes so good. De-seeded Gorilla Glue. Oh.
Lisa Fernie. Cheers.
Cheers. Fan time.
Billy Valentine. So I bought Sherpa line pajama pants, and I woke up with a fake sheep hair innie pee hole.
Oh, doesn't sound comfortable. I slept last night for the first time in like forever with my fan off in my bedroom. I always have a ceiling fan on to sleep. And last night, I got a story. Something happened to me last night. And I will tell you this story at the end of this show on Rumble. Okay? It's crazy. The story is something happened to me last night. Had to sleep with the fan off. We'll talk about it on Rumble in an hour after we end this show. It's literally that good that it's anecdotal and it's good stuff. It's good content. You guys are going to really like the story. Make sure you're following me on Rumble. I'm going to go ahead and give you a link so you guys can catch this story when I tell it in an hour on Rumble at Nays Garden. There is a direct link to the video. We've got 6 viewers over there. Feel free to come to Rumble, guys. Feel free, man. I'm giving you more information, more inside stuff, more personal things. You're going to see sides of me that you might not have seen or you might not be familiar with on the live stream. But, you know, we're going to be doing it on Rumble. So come on over there, and I got a good story for you guys. That's good.
Talking about fans at night. In China, there's a superstition that if you let a fan on at night while you sleep, you die.
Wow.
It's a real fucking superstition.
So no one uses a fan at night in China?
Not old school Chinese people. The young might do it, but yeah.
Did you see what happened to their during that parliamentary?
Yeah, the meeting where Xi Jinping was sitting there and got the former dictator thrown out.
Yeah, they
into a camp or wherever. Yeah,
they fucking grabbed him by the arm and walked him out.
And you know what? In the Chinese media and shit, that was only shown for one day. Everything else is scrubbed now.
Sure.
It's a clear fucking signal that you don't fucking mess with Xi Jinping. He makes you fucking disappear and there will not be any talk about it.
Dude, did you see him touch him on his shoulder as he's walking out?
Yeah.
And Xi Jinping was
Did
just
you
like...
see the meme? Did you see the meme about it?
No.
There's a freeze frame, and you know everyone, there's a meme that Xi Jinping, he looks like Winnie the Pooh, right? And then right, that freeze frame where he touched him on the shoulder, he looks down and then he said, "You actually look like that bear."
You look like that bear?
It's on
I don't get it.
Reddit this morning.
I don't get it.
You know that he get often.
Oh, that's right. No,
to Winnie the Pooh.
I know now. I get it. Yeah, they always say he looks like Winnie the Pooh, and so that guy was like, you really do look like Winnie the Pooh. That's what he said too. You really do look like that bear.
Yeah.
I get it. That's funny as shit. That went right over my head at first, man. I was like, wait, I remember that. That's right. There's this whole thing about him looking like Winnie the Pooh, man, and they taunt him with that.
And you know what?
You go to prison for that
Chinese
shit.
people who post meme with Winnie the Pooh and shit, they get fucking jailed and shit.
Fuck yeah, you go to prison for that shit.
It is fucking illegal to make memes about Xi Jinping if you live in China. It's a fucking felony,
if
dude.
Donald Trump had his way, and everybody needs to listen to these words, I guarantee you that the same thing would happen in this country if you mention his tiny hands. I guarantee you, police would show up at your flat. If Donald Trump had his way, he would have you taken to fucking prison, and he would have you beaten up along the way. You know, you guys.
I found it, bro.
You guys that are Trump supporters need to remember what an authoritarian motherfucker he is. And it's all about him. It ain't about you. It ain't about your safety. It's about him. Everything is about him. I'm not telling you to vote for Biden, but I'm just telling you, don't vote for fucking Trump. I tell you, don't vote for either of them fucking cunts, man.
Check cheese code. I sent the meme.
I'm here, man. I'm on. Oh, where the fuck is my Discord page? Oh, that's right. I'm on it.
In the text
okay,
chat.
that's so funny. That's right.
Billy Valentine.
You know what? You
That's
do
a
look like
funny
that fucking bear.
Tonight, or you'll die.
Ah, it's the
I bet
best,
with
dude.
half the fan would blow their carbon monoxide
dude.
into the room.
Oh my god, bro. Billy, that's funny superstition. Don't turn that fan on tonight or you'll die. I bet it was because the fan would blow their carbon monoxide into the room. Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking they do that to save electricity. Somebody came up with that in the government, and they're like, you know, to save electricity, let's just start a thing that, you know, you want to turn your fans off at night, and that'll save power. Dude, look at them escorting that guy out.
Yeah, and all the other fucking people, they were just sitting and looking straight fucking forward.
Dude.
And they know if they do anything, they are fucking next in line to it.
Did you see the guy to the right? He tried to get out of his chair like 3 times. He was going to stand up because he didn't know what to do. And it's crazy to see how these guys, these are the leaders, bro. The leaders of the country, and they're petrified, like you said. They're freaking petrified. Oh, man.
Xi Jinping, with that he did right there, he has now purged, or whatever you want to call it, every single obstacle he had right now. Everything he has now is yes men. There is no one who will
Billy
ever
Valentine.
go against him now.
I'd be
I
like,
mean,
newsflash,
it's fucking-
if you don't use the fan, you're gonna die anyway.
That's true. That is true.
I don't know, man. Yeah, that's crazy that's going on over there. Is he ruler for lifetime?
Yeah.
Ruler
I
for
mean,
life?
I mean, if you get selected for a 3rd term, and this is a 3rd term, that will basically be for life. But I don't know. That's what they say, though. There's only been one more who have done that right. That's Mao.
Wow.
And he's basically trying to rewrite everything. That when Mao took over China after World War II, he had a little red book with all the fucking things you had to abide by in the Communist Party. Xi Jinping have made his own little red book that the kids in school have to fucking learn that book and cite it or all kinds of shit. Everyone have to buy that book and read it because it is Xi Jinping thought. You have to learn that shit. It's so fucking scary when you think about it, dude.
What's China's relations right now with Russia? How are they? Are they friends?
Before they moved into Ukraine, China got Russia to delay it until the Olympics was done. If you remember that, Olympics ended, then the war started.
Wow. I didn't even realize
that was because of that relationship, because China, they wanted not to have anything ruin the fucking
Their sports.
In that
Chinese.
red book.
Yeah.
The words must be small.
Let me pack a ball.
18 people watching. I counted on my fingers, so I know it's right.
Then you must have funny hands.
I'm looking at you, Merc. I want to see
Billy
this. I want to see
Valentine.
my fingers doing that in the
That
clip.
was an Asian joke.
I want to see my fingers doing that shit in the clip, bro. I still don't get it.
I'm packed.
All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Cyber.
Cheers. Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Got me high. Gonna make lots of money working for MCA.
Billy Valentine.
Bow, 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 bow,
Plenty to
bow,
read
bow,
small
bow,
words.
bow,
Hey,
bow,
you
bow,
have to
bow,
explain it.
bow.
Billy Valentine. If
Oh, dude. Yeah, you know. Come on, bro. Ugh, you know better than that, Billy. Mm. Mm.
Billy Valentine. Yup, bad joke.
You know, you could apologize if you wanted to. Ah, dude.
Billy Valentine. I'm sorry to G. Sean Pink Pong and his minions.
Ugh.
Billy Valentine. Xi Ping Yan.
Xi Jinping.
8:45.
Billy Valentine. Pineapple Pen.
And also, a thing that's fucking scary is that the head of the United Nations right now, or whatever it is is from China. And when all the people wanted to dig into investigation in the Uyghurs and all that shit going on there, China just nope, you're not allowed to come in here. And how can they be in United Nations when they are fucking provable breaking so many fucking human rights violations, man? It's so fucking fucked up, dude.
They are
And again,
real good at keeping that narrative, keeping the information away from the rest of the world, man. It's an iron curtain.
Yeah.
It's a real iron
because
curtain.
you have the big red firewall, as we call it, that block the whole country up, man. You're not allowed to use VPNs and shit. The normal Chinese person is not allowed to use a VPN. That's a fucking felony. They're not allowed to see any news that is not totally curated by the CCP. And again, I don't hate Chinese people. It's the fucking government I fucking hate. I know the Chinese people don't have a fucking choice, but the government fucking do.
Fucking VPNs, dude. Hackers use VPNs so we can't catch them.
Yeah.
That's the good and the bad side of VPNs.
Yeah.
I guarantee you the dude that's hacked me 3 times is behind one.
Paul H.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, nay/trendies. Yep, header right. Was looking at Borbeal Cross Puppies this morning, not war. David Gazzard.
I don't know what that is.
Hi, nay.
Hey, David.
Alright, let's try this new bone mix.
I need to adjust the freaking color here, the brightness or something, dude. You guys should be able to see that banana. What the fuck, dude? There we go. I knew I had the color off. That's funny. I got the color perfect. Look at that banana tree back there, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at
It
that
looks
new.
like it bounced back.
Well, this is a brand new leaf that's coming out. So that leaf was always, that leaf right there is always there. It's got a metal cage on top to keep bears from eating it. But
Billy Ballantyne.
that's why it's curled over like that.
Similar in Russia. Haven't spoke with my in-laws in months. They're stuck in Ivan Ivo. They used to Facebook me every day.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. Russia's got a lockdown on internet, bro.
I didn't know that.
Have you tried to contact them? It's 420 in Newfoundland.
Yeah, I'm just about to finish that. Brand new bone.
Paul H. South African Mastiff Cross Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Got 2
I was wondering what that
Cross
was.
American Bulldogs.
Dude, man, my dog
Billy
is the
Ballantyne.
perfect dog.
Yeah. Just says sent on my messages.
My dog is the perfect dog, man. It's amazing how my mom, we were looking at my dog this morning, my mom's like, he's so awesome. I was like, I know. He is awesome. You ready?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
ready to go.
no Lowry Garden Cannabis. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers.
Paul H. Hybrid pits, really.
Anybody that wants to smoke like that can smoke like that. It's not like some special talent. It's just you have to breathe in some air before you take the bong rip. You know, you take a big rip. I blow all my air out first.
The worst part is my father-in-law's interpreter lives with them, and he's of fighting age. So he has or will be drafted and taken away from them.
Holy shit, bro.
But I have no clue if it's happened.
Oh, I hope not. I fucking hope not. That sucks, bro. That's crazy, Billy. I didn't know that. I had no idea. That's great. I think that's the first time you ever mentioned it.
Yeah, that sucks, Billy. I'm fucking sorry about that.
So anyway, I blow all my air out like this. I go. I learned that from a dude at a bong rip contest. The guy beat me, and he did that before his bong rip. Blew all of his air out of his lungs. Now, once I'm taking the rip, right? You see how I tilted my mouth to the side? See that? While I'm literally hitting the bong, I'm letting oxygen in at the same time. Kind of like a carb on the side of a bong, right? But I'm doing it with my lips. Most people don't do that. You can only hit for so long. But if you inject air while you're hitting, it cools the smoke down as you're doing it. You won't have to do it the whole time. You just do it when you need it. If you feel like you can't keep hitting the bong, let a little air in with the corner of your mouth. Now, I want somebody out there in the audience to try that on a bong rip. All right? And you take a rip, and it's normally a certain amount of time. Let's say you usually hit the bong and you hit it for like 5 seconds. Let's say this is one of your bong rips. You know, and then you carb it. Then you blow it out, right? Instead of doing it for 5 seconds, do it for fucking 20 seconds and let some air in when you feel like you're supposed to stop smoking. Somebody try that in the chat, and then let me know how it works for you. And then you'll be like, dude, I just hit the bong for like the longest I've ever hit the bong for because I've never done that before. And I'm just going to be like, do you know that I said that to someone the other day? I was like, it wasn't the other day, it was months ago.
My wife's dad married a Russian 15 years ago and has lived there ever since. He went to perform and stayed.
Father-in-law. I got you. Who's doing a bong rip like that? I'm going to show you right now. You guys will see. You're barely going to notice. You're barely going to notice when I do it. But now that I've pointed it out to you, you probably won't be able to unsee it. Because I probably do it every bong rip. Did you guys see the protest against Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, AOC? She was giving a town hall, which she does all the time, and protesters are showing up to every single one of them now and drowning her out and shit. And this last one, they brought a drum, and they were like, AOC, go away. AOC, go away. It was something like that. I can't remember what the chant was, but it was like that. And they had a drum, and the dude was like, AOC, go away. AOC, go away. It was fucking hilarious, dude. And AOC was on stage, and instead of listening to them and waiting for it to end or whatever and then trying to talk to them, she started dancing along. And you know what? You cannot unsee that. So I'm not going to show it to you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm the greatest podcast of all time.
Billy Valentine.
I'm going to spare you.
I don't own a bong. Don't hit me. I break them really
I'm
quickly.
just waiting for one person to chime in and say, "Nay, I just tried the oxygen thing you were talking about, and I totally hit the bong for so much longer and got a massive rip. And then I blew perfect smoke rings for 30 seconds after the rip. Like lungs of steel." I mean, does anybody smoke along to this show? Besides Cyber Reload? Who's got a bong? You can do it with a bowl too. I mean, I can't hit a bowl without doing that. I have to let air in, or I'd just take a tiniest little rip. You know, maybe you're wondering why you take tiny little hits. Maybe that's all you needed to learn. You know, letting a little air in the side. What do you guys think? AOC, go away. I think that's what they're saying.
Billy Valentine. I've smoked out of a dugout for 25 years now.
For those of you who want to see that, I saw it on Jackson Hinkle, which I can no longer watch Jackson Hinkle because he is literally doing an impersonation of Tucker Carlson. I mean, in fact, I want to play Tucker Carlson next to Jackson Hinkle and show you how Jackson is trying to emulate him. It's creepy AF as fuck. Do you like that I said it like that? Oh my god, it's creepy AF as fuck. I do say this. AOC, go away. AOC, go away. AOC, go away. I heard a bong gurgling in Denmark.
Yep.
Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cyber cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, everybody.
We're like in real time.
Yep.
Billy Valentine. With a dugout I can smoke all day and only go through 6 Gs a week. Poor dog. Hey, good morning.
Hey, word dog. I saw you there over on the freaking Oracle show yesterday.
Poor dog. You should have came on.
I got too high last night. I could barely remember going to sleep. I remember I had 2 chocolate chip cookies. I had 2 chocolate chip cookies and a glass of milk. Oh, yeah! I'm going to tell you guys a story on Rumble. You guys all come over to Rumble and you're going to have to hear this fucking story. Because I'm not going to tell it on the live stream. I'm going to tell it on Rumble. You're not going to believe what happened to me last night. All of a sudden I remembered last night vividly. But leading up to that, I'm like, I remember eating dinner.
Poor dog. I have to start a Rumble account.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, bro. You gotta hear
It's not hard. If you have a Google account, you can do it with one click. You just link it to your Google or Facebook. It's really not hard.
Like Cyber says, it'll just take you a second, bro. It's like any other account you've ever made in your entire life. They make it easy. They send you an email verification. Check your email. Click the link. Refresh the page. You gotta refresh the page. They're glitchy. They do have some glitchy software. I bet you could approach if you were a coder and you knew something about making shit like that run smoother. You could approach Dan Bongino on Twitter, I bet, and you'd get a job fucking fixing that shit. Dude, some re-engineer, oh my God, I got so pissed off this morning. I had to explain to my mom what a re-engineer was. She's like, why are you talking like that? I said, because, she's like, if you were actually talking like Elon Musk, it would be funny. I'm like, you don't understand, Mom. I was like that. I was like, I'm going to redesign the charging point on my Tesla so they can't be charged anywhere else. And she was like, why are you talking like that? And I was like, because that's a re-engineer, Mom. That's the brain of our. That's not Elon Musk's voice. That's what his brain sounds like. He's a fucking idiot. And she's like, oh. She's like, oh, I get it now. If you Google that shit, it'll literally come up and say, the Teslas can't be charged at other charging stations and are required to charge at a Tesla, or the Tesla charger can only be used with a Tesla, or blah, 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 blah. It's all proprietary and all redesigned by Elon Musk, even though they already had a fucking universal charging port that everybody was using. But he decided to re-engineer it so he could make more money. And then I explained to my mom what he did with the routers, with his Starlink. You buy a Starlink router and you'll want to plug your computer into it. Hey, too bad. It's not like every other fucking router that's ever existed ever with an Ethernet port on it. No, not Elon's. It's been re-engineered. But I re-engineer it. I take the port out of the router. So now when you want to plug your computer directly into the Starlink router, you have to fucking contact the company. You get on their website, whatever, pay $20 so they'll send you a pigtail that will plug into the fucking power cable and give you an Ethernet port. Yeah, because that's productive. Just to show you what kind of a fucking asshole Elon Musk is. That's two examples. I could go on and on and on. Just go watch Thunderfoot, man. Oh my God. Yo, Cyber, have you ever seen Thunderfoot bashing Elon Musk's fans?
Oh yeah.
The guy with the accent and his girlfriend, the Asian girl. Those two. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. The white paper.
Yes. Oh, the white paper. Oh, the white paper.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah. Tunnels, baby. We're digging tunnels, baby.
Yeah, all Elon Musk have done is fucking. He haven't invented shit. He have taken things other people have done and just fucking copied it into a bigger scale.
Exactly.
He haven't invented shit.
He redesigned the charging port on. That is one thing that Elon Musk actually did design himself. It was the fucking so he could re-engineer the charging port on the Tesla cars. He did engineer that. He does take credit for that. Now, look, that's not to say he didn't pay somebody to do it for him and then take credit for it.
Oh, no.
He may have bought that from somebody. But I do believe that he personally holds the patent on that. You can look that up, guys, and Google that shit if you want to try to fact check me on it, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So when you come into Rumble, do you have to watch the gameplay video, the thumbnail video?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
forces you to watch that. You can't hit
Not
live.
not whole of it. Hold on. Not whole of it, but it runs for. Hold on. Let me try something.
It should be like a 30-second thumbnail video, but I just put up a different.
It don't do it for me now, but it did it earlier. I think it was yesterday or something. It was fucking playing it for quite a while before you jumped off, but right now
I saw that too.
The
exact same thing happened to me, Cyber. I was like, why is the intro video playing over and over again today? I was waiting for the show to start. And I was like, and it's just playing the freaking intro video over and over again. That is so weird. It's so funny. It did the same thing to you. So we've already had a run-in with a buck today. I got a video of a buck rubbing its antlers on the tree. I thought it was trying to break its antlers off, but I think it was scraping them. You know, I think they do this thing with their antlers where they scrape them against trees and shit. Well, I got him on video doing that shit, which is cool. It's really cool. Because I do cool shit for you guys sometimes. Hey, now I know what that little thing does right there. That little doohickey. This little thingamabob right here is what we're gonna do. On your phone. I don't know where My Files is on my phone. Right to gallery albums. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Whatever. Psh, Unreal. Psh, nobody's even doing it like that anymore, Palsy. Psh. Unreal. Psh. Unreal. Unreal. Okay. Wow. Do I just single click it? Okay, play video. Like this. Why doesn't it go full screen? That's weird. I mean, that's weird. Okay, but whatever. Okay, here's the video.
That's a new version of GeForce Experience.
Right?
Oh dear.
I wonder why it's so jerky. That sucks.
Its ankles.
That's stupid. Why is the video all jerky, bruh? That's Kind of stupid. Stupid. Here's my banana trees. Oh, there's the avocado tree. He's walking right by the avocado. And there's my one banana tree that's not doing anything right now. I'm kind of going to cut the top off that and see if something sprouts out of it. Look at that fucking jerkiness of the video. That is so weird and stupid. That is so weird and stupid. Wonder why that is. Unreal. Unreal. Alright, so there's that. We've been live on Restream now for 46 minutes. Okay, I'm going to tell you some crazy story from last night. It's gonna
Billy
be on
Valentine. Got you on 3 accounts and 4 screens.
Oh, wow, man. Just come on over to Rumble. That's the place to be. In the place to be is Rumble with you and me. That's where you want to be, because you're going to want to hear that story. Most likely. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to hear the story. You know what? I could be wrong. You might not want to hear the story at all. Psst. 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 Unreal.
Unreal, dude.
Psst. Unreal. I'm doing stuff right now, bro. Doing stuff.
Billy Valentine.
Doing stuff.
My wife's sweet tea could kill Wilford Brimley.
Dude, sweet tea is awesome. If you get it from this place called Sonny's Barbecue here in Florida, oh my god. They got the damn best goddams. Boflow. Okay, so check this out. I wonder if I could do this. Nope. Wow, it doesn't work. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Psst, unreal. Wow, it was weird. What if I hit print screen? Yes.
Poor dog.
That'll work.
Im on Rumble Sun.
I'll have this in a second. You're on Rumble because you rock. Oh, look at this. Bees. 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 Alright, so, look at this right here. Oh, it's just the same thing. That's weird. Okay, here, check this out. Look at that. How awesome is that?
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so cute, bro.
Bees. He's right here.
Poor
right,
dog.
Chilling right here next to me.
The Beazle.
And big old ears. He grew into those. Almost. He almost grew into them. Those are huge though. Look at them bat ears on that little head. Bees. He's on my phone. Bees. Oh, okay.
Billy Ballantyne. Zuckerberg took 25% of my entertainment check. I grossed 1,000 with Meta in October, and he paid me $740.
Wow.
Wow.
25%, bro, of revenue? That's crazy. These companies are fucking stupid.
Poor dog. Does Rumble send out notifications like YouTube?
I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does.
That'd have to be over email then, right? Let me check. Yeah, it's on email. I got one for you.
Yeah, I get a notification when you guys leave chats and rumbles and shit. I've got 119 rumbles. I think that's less rumbles than I had yesterday. I think I had like over 120. So people can subtract my rumbles, I guess.
People are fucking stealing your rumbles, man. What the fuck?
Either that or I just forgot the number, but I thought it was over 120. I don't know. So we were live for 8 minutes.
Is coming up.
We were live for a long time actually before we started the other live show. But when we started the live show, then we had to restart it because there were no notifications going out. So that first video was 5 minutes long, I believe. And so, oh, the fountain's on. That's so cool. Psh. Unreal. Not ready.
What?
Are you giving me subliminal bong rip messages? He's giving me the subliminals.
Mike Pasquarello.
Iceman!
Dabs up.
Hey,
Iceman on a
Michael.
Sunday with the Iceman. Sunday with Iceman. It's Sundays with Iceman. Sundays with Iceman and Nay. What's up, buddy? With special guest, Cyber Reload. And it's always the three of us, but Cyber's always special guest. Always.
Aww.
That'd be so funny. That would be. It's Sundays with Iceman and Nay and special guest Cyber Reload. Everyone would be like, he's special
Poor
guest.
dog.
They'd keep coming in. They'd be like, wait,
Sunday fun day.
why is he always the special guest?
Billy Valentine. Joining with my favorite. Step on a green crack and contract Billy's sack.
All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, dabs up, Iceman. Cheers, Cyber. Happy 420, everybody.
Cheers, Ice. Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis.
Poor dog. Cheers.
I inhaled air while I cleared the chamber. You may notice that too. Full disclosure here, folks. You get it all. You got 6 minutes to come join Rumble and check out this crazy story from me from last night. I gotta clean my bongs.
Yeah, I have to clean mine today also.
God, that tasted so good. Orange bud. I take care of the bud, like when it's sitting in the sun, I move it out of the sunlight and shit. I close the blinds, so it doesn't hit the cannabis sitting over here. God, sunlighted. Destroy it. Just constantly sitting in sunlight,
Billy Ballantyne. How cold can living cannabis get? 65.
No, dude, almost freezing. Like 40, 38, 37 degrees, bro. It's fine. It'll be fine. As long as it's not getting wet. It's strong as hell. Very resilient. I think I'm finding these bananas to be even easier to grow than cannabis.
I'll be right back.
All right. I found another little baby banana sprout coming off of one of my small plants right over here. It's a nice tall plant, like 3-4 feet tall. And it's got a 1-footer next to it. And then coming off the 1-footer is a little banana.
Billy Ballantyne. It's the flowers that can't get wet right. Fungus.
Correct. Yeah, you don't want to let the buds get wet. The only time you can get the buds wet is when you're spraying for mites. There's something going on over here. Oh. I think everything's all right. Yeah, I think everything's all right.
Havoc 909. Wait, what?
Hey 909, what's up? We're on Rumble. Here's a link to Rumble in the chat, or not. Here's a link to Rumble in the chat. You can come on over to Rumble, and I'm going to be, in 2 minutes, in 1 minute, we're going to be ending the show.
Havoc 909. You are not iCali.
No, I live in Florida now. But we're ending the show in 1 minute, so come on over to Rumble. I just gave you a link. I'm Nays Garden at rumble.com.
I asked cause I tried to treat all flowering plant like cannabis.
Make a little account
The
of it.
heaters are no keeping room temp in here at night,
channel.
and it's full of marigolds right now. Josh G. I've got a micro grow on my windowsill right now, haha. It's flowering in like week 7, and it's tiny, and only 1 foot tall. It's probably got like an 8 on it, but they're so nice looking. Just for Havoc 909. Oh. Josh G. Fun above my bed. Havoc 909. Why?
Josh G. Havoc. Come on over to Rumble. Because I only do keep it to an hour over here, and we're at 1 hour, so I'm going to end that. But come on over to rumble.com. I'm at Nays Garden at Rumble, so.
I'm leaving, Dan.
What's that?
I have a sisterhood function.
All right, enjoy yourself.
I'll see you around, I don't know what time, 2 o'clock or so.
All right, love you.
I love you too.
All right. So I've got a story to tell. We're going to go tell that
Billy
over on
Valentine.
Rumble. I will see you guys over there.
Window grows never do a damn thing. Put M in bigger S and give M better light.
Love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on Rumble. Okay. Bye now.